It's sunny, it's September, and it's Beijing. And that can only mean one thing. The China Incentive Business Travel and Meetings Show, a treasure trove of learning, networking and business for the travel and meetings industry in China, Asia and beyond. And I'm talking to the show's project manager, Jeffrey Zhu, to find out what people can expect this year. Jeffrey, first of all, amazingly, this is the 8th CIBTM. How's the industry in China changed over those 8 years?
Yeah, this is the 8th edition of CIBTM. CIBTM started in the year 2005. So if you look at the size of the show, our show this year almost tripled. So that is a very clear evidence that the East industry in China in this region have grown dramatically. And from my experience in China, the MICE industry has grown fast in the past years, especially in the past 4 or 5 years. Can you imagine, in the 4 or 5 years ago, there's no specific department or division for MICE, even within the 3 biggest travel agencies in China. Now, all the 3 travel agencies, including CITC, CTS, has independent or separate MICE department or division. So you can see, this industry in China, the market is growing fast. And I believe the momentum will continue in the future.
Now, of course, that has a direct impact on the show itself. And I believe we've got a bigger and better show this year.
Yeah, of course. This year, we have another record year of CIBTM. And in terms of number of exhibitors, we'll have a 70% increase on last year. In terms of the pre-scheduled appointment, we have 10% increase. And in terms of the number of pre-registered trade visitors, we have 28% increase on last year. The most important group of the trade visitor, that is corporate and association, the number of pre-registered visitor on this part almost doubled.
That's incredible. I mean, you're right. It just shows that the growth and also the excitement surrounding the travel and meetings industry within China. Now, looking on the show floor, there are quite a few interesting initiatives that you've got this year. Talk us through those.
Yeah, of course. This year we got several very exciting initiatives. If you go into our show floor, you can see we have a very separate and exciting American Pavilion. This is a very brand new after we secure the certificate of the U.S. Department of Commerce certification. And so that together bring us a significant increase number of American destinations. Last year we only got 2 American destinations at our show floor. This year we got 8. So that is a big increase. Also on the show floor we can find a more European destination, including Munich. Every year we have a technology pavilion, which is created especially for technology service suppliers in this market.
And also, of course, you've got some really interesting participation from industry associations, haven't you?
Yes. As I just mentioned, in terms of trade visitors from the associations, and this year we expect the number to be doubled. And also in terms of the host buyers, and we have more buyers from association, which is very much valued by our exhibitors. And this year we expect in terms of number of the association together with the corporate buyers, the number will hit over 150. Yeah.
And there's the usual fun and games with respect to networking, where obviously delegates can have fun. But more importantly, these are great ways to make business connections, aren't they?
Absolutely. Networking opportunity is always the most important and the most fun part of our show. Like our previous shows, we have icebreakers for the host buyers on one day before the show starts. And on the very first day evening, we have welcome reception sponsored and hosted by CNCC, the venue. And on the second day will be the networking event. In the evening, hosted by the Beijing Municipal Commission for Tourism Development. Don't forget, in the afternoon of the second day, we have 1 hour networking hour for exhibitors. That exhibitors of the stand size over 18 are eligible to organize a fun part of the game, apart from just appointment. They can dance, singing, serving nice food, local food to all the host buyers, the visitors. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, come to join us at networking hour.
I can't wait for that one. Jeffrey, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you very much, Ian. Sure, thank you.